So another time I got drunk.
Oh, God damn it.
My mother has never seen me drunk before. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to show my mother when I'm, like, drunk. Except, instead of whiskey or rum, this time it was tequila.
Oh, God.
And Jesus Christ, I have heartburn.
Me too, a little bit.
I think it's the beans.
I have some meds for that.
God damn it.
Do you want a Tums?
No.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, I was having tequila.
It's heartburn medicine.
Nah, I'm good. It usually
Okay.
passes after like 10 minutes.
Okay. I have a lot of heartburn problems.
And
So I have gallstones. Okay, go on.
I'm just like, I want to get drunk off tequila this time, because apparently now it's my thing to just get drunk off something new anytime I drink.
Apparently.
And I had a bunch of tequila sunrise. And I don't think I had Jose Cuervo, because apparently that's disgusting tequila. But it all just looked, tasted, and smelled the same. And it smelled like paint thinner.
Yeah.
It tasted like paint thinner. And that was not good. Tequila sunrise tastes okay though, but I did not feel good the next day. I wouldn't say I had a hangover, but it was not settling well. And when I got drunk with my mother, I was just out of my goddamn mind. I don't remember all that I did. I was just ranting and raving. No one else was drunk but me. My sister was there. Her fiance, my mom's fiance was there. His son was there. It was just... And no one was drunk. No one else was drunk.
Just you.
And
Wow.
it was just a nightmare. And then I had to go to... And, like, somebody had told me that if I don't hold in my pee, that I'm a bitch.
Oh my
So I tried to hold in my pee for a while.
God damn it.
But then I didn't, and I was just like, I really, really gotta pee. And then somebody was like, let me help you get to the bathroom, you drunkard. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to hold my dick.
God damn it.
And then he was like, no, why would you think that? And I'm just like, I don't know if you're bi.
Oh my God. Just assume people are trying to molest you? Is that what it is?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. And then when I got out of the bathroom, there's my mother waiting, and I'm just so done. And she like goes to hug me, and then I hug her back, but then I just start like relaxing all of my upper body muscles, and then just laying down on her whole person.
Your poor mother. Gosh, she's gonna deal with you. I have to deal with you. Oh God. Why did you come back? So
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. So I have a really funny drunk story, not about me, but about my very good friend Gary. So on his excuse me, on his 21st birthday, we went and got him that night, and his dad has like a little, like, I don't know, he has a bunch of drinks. He has like a little makeshift bar. And so I'm not big on, like, I don't know, strong alcohol. I'm a girly, fruity drinker. And so his dad was handing out shots. And so their apartment's really tiny. So, like, every time he was trying to, like, pack stuff, and he would pass by, go to his room, he'd take a shot. So every time he passed by the bar, he'd just take a shot. And everyone was taking shots but me. And his dad gave me the worst wine I've ever tasted. But anyway, it was so dry. It was so fucking dry and disgusting. But, so by the time he's ready to go, it's like he gets outside and we start walking to the car, and it's like it all hits him at once, and he's just gone. He, at that point, was just blackout drunk. And so we get in the car, and, like, he's being loud as fuck. And we're like, you gotta quiet down. Like, we're getting to the car and you're being too loud. You're waking everyone. So then we have to go to another friend's house that was with us to get some of his stuff. So we went there and he's taken a while and Gary's just in the car and I'm trying to get him to shut the fuck up because he's being so fucking loud. And Gary's a pretty loud person anyway. So it was like when he was drunk and he had no control over it.
Damn it.
His face though. Just, oh god! It's like way too real. Except for the part where he's still alive. But anyway.
Yeah, alright.
You fall in lava, you dead. But so I'm trying to shut him the fuck up, but we get going, we're in the car, he's being loud, and he basically almost chokes me at one point by accident.
What? Because
he was sitting behind me, and I believe he tried to hug me or something, and I don't know, he almost choked me. I was like, Gary, please, I can't breathe. And he stopped, and so we got to my ex's house, and we take him into the man cave, and excuse me, and so we sit him down, and we had like a glass kind of like dining room-ish table back there, and we would play Dungeons and Dragons on it and stuff. But Gary sits down at the table and he like puts his feet up and starts slamming his feet on the table. And I'm like, Gary, you gotta stop. You're gonna fucking break this table. And at one point, I don't know, he like throws his shoes off his feet, so I gotta dodge that shit. And then he just is slamming his feet on the table. And he just looks at me and he goes, Stephanie, I'm drunk. And I'm like, yeah, Gary, you're pretty drunk, man. And he's like,
why do I remember him saying that?
Shh. He's like, no, Stephanie, I'm Super Saiyan 5 drunk. And I just fucking lost it. And nobody was paying the fuck attention. Because, like, my ex and our friend at the time, they were playing they were probably playing Magic. So nobody was paying attention. And I believe I got it on video. But it was hilarious. And then, you know, he just got progressively more drunk. And he did other funny stuff, but not as funny as the Super Saiyan 5. So,
there we go.
Eventually, Gary has got to pee. Like, we got him tea, and we were trying to fucking keep him hydrated because I don't know. He was drinking tea or whatever. He was spilling it all over himself, but it was fine. So, we had he kept saying, like, that he had to pee. And, fuck. Was this right when we... I'm, like, misremembering the order, but I think it was actually, like, when we got there, he kept saying he had to pee. Is that it?
I wasn't there.
Okay, well, you know, at some point, he was like, I gotta pee. And so we took him to the bathroom, and he like, went and he, like, I guess sat down on the toilet or something. He's like, I don't gotta pee. But he wouldn't come out, and he was just being loud, and, like, everyone in the house was asleep. He was just being loud. And so I just, like, I'm, like, out there. I'm like, Gary, you gotta shut the fuck up. And I'm like, I don't want to go in there and just, like, see him ass naked.
Right.
Like, that'll make our friendship real awkward. Like, that's, like, not a thing I was ready to do. So I look at our friend, and I'm like, yo, like, if you gotta go in there and, like, pull up his pants and possibly see his dick, like, are you cool with that? He's like, yeah, I mean, I gotta, like, if it's gotta be done, you know. I'm like, all right. So, like, eventually he and my ex, like, they go into the bathroom, and he had his underwear on, but his pants were around his ankles. So
right.
They, like, walk him out with his pants around his ankles and start leading him to the door. And so we're, like, going out the door, and eventually my ex just, like, pulls his pants up because Gary, like, cannot walk. And, yeah, so it was just a whole thing. It was really funny. I think that might have been when we first got there. I don't know. That was a long time ago. But that was an adventure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for it, but I'm
you
sure
weren't
it was.
there, but it was an adventure. His fucking face. Oh my god. I love how expressive every character is. I love how we've barely acknowledged that we're playing a game in all of our conversations.
Hey, at least we have stuff to talk about, and I don't fucking suck.
Yeah. I mean, I think part of it is that we literally did this a week ago.
I actually did better last time.
Yes. But I think it's that it's... Oh, you did it! I thought you missed! But I think it's that it's like, okay, we've seen this before. We saw this literally exactly 1 week ago. So we're just like, fuck this game.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I have to pee really bad.
So do I.
Oh my god! Oh.
So,
I'm kind of starting to get a weird headache.
yeah, we'll take a break in a minute. Just try to think of other things to talk about. Hey!
Ugh. I'm trying to think of another time I got drunk where it was funny.
I don't think I've ever actually seen you drunk.
A lot of people can't tell when I'm drunk because I'm already like kind of a happy giggly person when I'm around people. And so when I'm already around a bunch of people having fun, people think I get drunk a lot faster than I do, when really it's just like I'm not even buzzed yet. Like I'm just happy. But at MagFest, I drank half a bottle of rum, strawberry rum, and only got a little fucked up for a short amount of time. So I'm really proud of myself for that.
Good job.
Yeah, so slowly getting my tolerance back up.
Slowly.
Very slowly, because I don't drink a lot. Because I don't have friends anymore. Someone left me. Anyway, so,
I figured you'd be fine.
I was.
You have too many friends. Not too many.
I've got a couple. I've gained some friends. By that I mean I stole Cody's friends. All his friends
like
are mine
from
now.
him? Okay.
Yeah, they love me more than they love him now. Yeah. His friends are some of my #1 fans, so... Shout out to Cody's friends.
So
I don't know any of
watch our
your names,
show a
but...
lot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about now.
We're a little too tired.
We need to, like, do something.
We need to get real food in us.
We need to get real food, and we need to, like, get out and do something. Like, not like a something, but you know, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Just not be stuck in this room forever.
Yeah, because, like last time we played this, we stopped playing Sonic Boom, and then we went to Best Buy, and then we came back all jazzed up. So I feel like we need to do something.
Because we took, like, a real break.
Yeah, so I feel like we need to do something before we start recording to get ourselves, like, hyped up and, like,
Right.
start joking around with each other already.
I mean, well, we already kind of are. It's just that not all of the energy's there.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I'm kind of starting to get a headache, which is weird, but also expected. Oh, God.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I don't think any of those beans were okay, but I didn't
because
swallow.
I am not feeling okay either.
Yeah, but,
So-
I mean, you actually ate the bad ones. I didn't. I spit the bad ones
Not only did I
out.
eat the bad ones, I ate more.
Yeah, you ate more, and you ate the bad ones.
And I also haven't eaten anything beyond, like, those
God
and the
damn
chips
it!
today.
So I got new glasses recently, and I keep forgetting that they're bigger than my old ones, and I keep bumping them on the mic. Every time I move, I'm like, so you're probably going to hear that.
Yeah, great. The last thing that they're gonna hear is just you hitting the mic.
Yeah, it's great. It's perfect.
See you guys next time.
Yeah, okay, bye, everybody.